What up, though? It's Low Gross, Big Papa Skeet Gross, and I'm back. Another episode for the vlog. Appreciate y'all for checking out the reintroduction, right? You about to see me like rebuild this whole thing like in midair. It's about to be dope. I think I talked about it a little bit on the last vlog, but like, you know, I've been in therapy just working on some things like within myself and all of that, right? And one of the greatest things I've been able to do, you know, as I've grown in fatherhood, like I have a heightened sense of urgency where it's like, bro, like you got to get your shit together, or you not even have your shit together, but like you got to like figure certain things out, or have the thought path for figuring it out. Even if you don't have everything figured out, life is not meant for us to have everything figured out, but you have to make an attempt, right? And so like for me, having kids and everything, I'm like, all right, this is what I want to do, so I got to be a better person. You feel me? And like finding out we got the second baby on the way, I'm like really adamant about that. I feel like I made like hella strides forward in growing and stuff when my daughter got here, and so I'm trying to continue that, right? Because when I think about the type of man that I'm striving to be, it's like I want to be a family man. You know what I'm saying? Like I since I was like a kid, I'm like I want to be that dude where it's like I'm the boss, and like, you know what I'm saying, I'm just taking care of the family, like, you know, on some mob stuff. You feel me? We all watch mob movies, them gangster movies and stuff. The OGs be the dudes sitting at home, stirring the pasta, talking on the phone, right? Moving some stuff around. And you know what I'm saying? Smoking a cigar or something else. You feel me? And then the kids and the dogs running around in the backyard. You know what I'm saying? Like that, to me, that's winning. You feel me? So I'm trying to build that. And I say that because a lot of the reason why I'm in therapy is because I've been carrying certain like grief and trauma, if you will, for the past 15 years, right? When I think back on just like my life and everything, like one of my greatest treasures is my family. You feel me? Like being, I'm a family oriented dude. I come from a big family. My family is everything. And then, you know, we had a stretch in 2009 where like it just got ripped apart. You feel me? It was a series of events, multiple deaths, just kind of just back to back to back. And, you know, it was tough because it was literally my grandfather, then my oldest uncle, then a couple of my cousins passed away and then got killed, and then my grandmother. You feel me? So like kind of the chain of command or the order of how things went just kind of it got crazy or whatever, right? I was blessed enough to be, you know what I'm saying, have to ascend into kind of a quasi leadership role within my family. You know what I'm saying? I had to step up. And I think I was going through like it was junior, senior year. So like my tail end of college, me trying to graduate, right? It was just a tough time for me, right? And a lot of that really, it defined me because of how I handled it. But now, years later, I'm figuring out like, okay, well, what parts do I keep that like made me who I am? But then what parts are still like holding me back? So I've been in therapy. But one of the things in being in therapy is that like, the therapist told me like, man, you can't, like all these memories and stuff, like you can't just sit there and just smoke them away. Like he said, you got to get them out. You got to get them on the table. Now, he said all of this. He doesn't know that I do a podcast. You know what I'm saying? He didn't know this other project that I'm working on. So for some of y'all out there, man, like I made a rap EP, hip hop EP. They still call it hip hop? I don't know. Some people gonna be like, man, what? Oh, everybody trying to rap. Those of y'all that really know me back in the day, I was kind of nicer, just a little bit. Couldn't ride the beat for shit, like just terrible. Delivery was off, Detroit style, right? But I was talking that shit. Cause I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm good with words, as you can see. But the thing is, man, I dropped the EP on my birthday. Shadow Work Demos. Make sure y'all go get that. It's available on all platforms. Skeet Gross. That's my pseudonym, if you will. $ instead of the S though. Type in a $ KEET. Just saying. But I was on there, man, telling stories. You know what I'm saying? Some of these are my own, like, you know what I'm saying, self-reflections and stuff that I've been through. And some is just me, you know what I'm saying, just writing and the beat. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just doing what the beat do. I'm just telling a story that somebody else could relate to. I think I had a track on there called Coney Run, which, go check it out. But, like, it's kind of dope. They fucking with it back at home, so it's like, all right. But the thing about Coney Run is we have all, if you're from Detroit, we've all been to Coney Island. You've been in the middle of the night or like at nighttime when it's late night, the anxiety, because all types of stuff and shenanigans is going on in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? Depending on which Coney you at. You know what I'm saying? Like, the wolves is out. You feel me? Like, you gotta hurry up. Oh, 20 minutes? That's a long ass 20 minutes. It can't come fast enough. But like some of that anxiety and just the experience of being at Coney Island, I just want to tell that story. You feel me? But the other ones like Better Call Skeet, like that was a casual Saturday, you know what I'm saying, when I was doing my thing. You feel me? So, like, going forward, now I'm going to tell y'all the whole story, my story. I'm trying to sum all of that up because some stuff in podcasting just can't convey certain feelings or whatever, right? But I promised, like, I promised myself when I was younger that, like, when I get to where I'm trying to be at in life, I'm going to give it an honest shot where I just put together a complete project. Not for monetary value or commercial sales or nothing like that, but just to get my, like, you know what I'm saying, get it off my chest and out there. And I had this one track where I kind of summed everything up. I'm sharing it with y'all because it helped me make a breakthrough, man. Like, when I broke down crying writing it, but then when I was rapping, I broke down crying too. You can't hear it. But, like, it was just so raw. And it's 3 minutes with no hook, right? But when I tell you I was able to get that stuff off my spirit and I feel like a completely different person, oh, man, it's amazing, right? But, like...
Imagine crying to the moon with a naked heart, hollering like the third wolf that ain't make the ark. Watching everything you love fall and break apart. I really hate this part. Lose your patriarch, then you lose your matriarch. It's safe to say that times is getting dark. The dynasty is falling apart. It's coming to loose up at the seams, and it seems like the end of a regime. Dismantling the team, like when the Pistons traded Sheed. But life just picked up speed, 100 miles and gun until you crash off into a dead end. Cold sweats and nightmares and depression start to set in. Might catch a 10 murder for you catch a blessing. Let's take a second, ask the reverend if I'm into a dead end. Cold sweats and nightmares and depression start to set in. Might catch a 10 murder for you catch a blessing. Let's take a second, ask the reverend if I make it to the pearly gates. You think they check for weapons? Make it to the pearly gates. You think they even let me in? Cemetery got a members only section. VIP, all the obituaries I collected. Dropping all the bodies who gon' be there to catch it. Pray for the babies that survived Armageddon. Forgiveness for the youths in revolt. Self-reflections out the vault. Still trying to accept the fact that it's not my fault.
You know, that's the therapy of music. And I share that with y'all too, because like one of my side ventures, my mini side ventures, I'm like Snoop Dogg with all the side quests. But like I've been helping artists since like 2013, like just independent artists. I think I'm an A&R, right? Quasi A&R. Because I love music. I can't do it as well as everybody else. You hear with some of my raps. It's still a little raw and shit. But like I know music and I know the business of music. I know marketing, right? So I'll be trying to like help with the A&R tip. If you're an artist out there and you need some help, man, reach out to me. I got you. Like, you know what I'm saying? The game is changing, but shit. I always figure it out. That's my thing. It's one of my gifts. But like, it's just one of those things where I've been doing it for a minute. I really enjoy it. I used to sit up with my uncle, man. We do our thing and be listening to music. I play some new stuff. He'd be like, oh, do you know where that was sampled from? He'd break the records out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this melody right here was sampled from Stevie Wonder. Or this was over here. This was the original Ice Cube track. Like, it's so my ear for music is deep, man. My granddaddy was like that, all of that. So I can hear the stuff. And I can make it a little bit, right? I'm not as good at rapping as I am with A&R, man. But I feel like, okay, if you want my services, I got to advertise my services to you. So I'm going to do that. And then in the process, I've been able to heal myself, man. It's a beautiful thing, right? Getting that old stuff off. It's not that we got to forget it, but you get that old stuff off of you and you make room for new memories, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all it's about, man. I'm trying to make new memories for my kids. Check this out.
It's fun to her.
What up, though? Trying not to talk too loud. Neezy don't like when I vlog when she's vlogging.
Me, I am sweating. The pregnant lady here. Pregnant lady sweating and hot. It's not fun for me. The thought was really
You having fun, kiddo?
Yeah.
The thought was really fun, but now it's just like
I'm having fun.
Having a fun time. Happy Halloween.
So,
you know what I'm saying? Well, getting ready for that.
Yeah, today is the
No.
so
I'm
I'll
like
be back
here.
next week with you guys in the next vlog. I hope you guys can see me, but we're on the train.
Where are we?
So we're about to take
This is my
sorry.
See how he just flipped it on me? That was just
Nah, you be wanting everybody to be quiet so you can vlog.
We gonna keep that in. He just flipped it on us. But
Flip mode.
I got my water because it's hot. I got my hydration. It doesn't feel like fall, guys. It's 97 degrees out here. 97 degrees
Want some hot
outside.
pumpkin spice?
And it is October 25th. We're not getting a fall this year. We're not.
It's Texas.
Sad to say. But it, like, not last year before last, the year that we went on the cruise, we had an actual fall.
Did we
It was,
really?
It was chilly when we came back. It was in the 70s when we came back.
Mm-hmm.
See, in the 70s is fall for us. That's actually pretty cool, guys. But 97, no. And there's this little kid out here with a flannel, like with the little flannel pajamas on. He hot, and I'm hot for him. I'm like sweating for him, you know. So
That was the weather report from Naturally Nay. But yeah, having fun. I think at the end we're gonna pick out a pumpkin so London can paint. The one we went to last year had a lot going on. This one was good. It was supposed to be cool. It just was closer to the crib. You feel me? It was a whole lot closer. So we paid for the train ride, the hay ride, and the petting zoo. Neezy don't care about my allergies. I have really bad allergies, but she's like, we gotta go on the hay ride. I don't do hay rides. All my Michigan people out there, y'all remember Uncle Charlie's apple orchard? Used to be live, right? You get out there, you get your apple cider, you go on your hay ride, and you start sneezing like this guy. You gotta stay inside, just drink the cider that they have inside. But the donuts was banging though.
you want to sit on that side so you can look forward? You're gonna have to turn it around like this, like Mommy. Sit on this side. I don't want you to sit by the side.
This is where you go to get the Christmas trees. Sound do a pig make. Look, there it is.
Look this way. There it is. Good job. You got it. Hold the rope. You got it. Keep going. It's like bouncy bear. Just climb up. Good job.
You got it. Keep going. Okay, anytime now. Still waiting.
Good job. After it took you forever.
Right.
Good job. Come on. Good job.
The part they don't tell you about being a dad is the amount of stuff that you just gotta do over and over. It's a lot of repetition. That's the thing about kids. They just like to repeat the same thing over and over. There's nothing wrong with that.
Good job. Keep going.
Lose your damn mind. What's this? Oh, she went to the other side.
She did. She went to the other side.
Yep. Here we are, guys.
Here we are
On the hay ride.
on the hayride.
Hey, right.
Bless
Bless you. Oh.
See? Just like daddy, huh? We got allergies. We took a bunch of allergy medicine before we came here. You sneezed?
They have allergies.
Yeah. Allergenic.
Look, Linda.
See? The butterfly.
I'm a butterfly. I don't do no bugs. I think it was a meme. It was a meme on the timeline a while back. It was like how black people respond to bugs and how like white people respond to bugs. Like land on, they're like, oh, this is a. They like name like what kind it is, like where the species is derived from. With us, we just like, oh yeah. I don't do that bug stuff.
That's a butterfly.
Did you have fun on the slide?
You did have fun on the slide?
Very cool. You ready for the petting zoo after this?
And I want to
And then you can choose a pumpkin?
Yeah.
What animal are you looking forward to petting the most?
I'm looking for a little pony. It's that one. I want
come on.
my brush.
He's not brushing. They do have a brush. You gotta wait your turn then. Oh, look at this one.
Let's go over there.
What's up, little buddy? Y'all gonna walk to the animal that don't want to be bothered?
No, we're just standing here and watch. You can't go up to it. Brush back. Like how we brush Paya. Good job. Like that. Just like how we brush Paya.
Gentle.
Gentle.
It's my brush.
Good job. Let's go brush the next one.
That one.
This is the one you want to brush. Let's wait our turn. We'll wait your turn, okay? Then you can brush. That's the brush you can hold.
No.
That one is way pokey. That one is pokey. That one is pokey.
Gentle.
Everybody say hi. You go first.
Do you want to brush? Are you brushing?
Mine is blue. Pink is my favorite color.
Back. Brush down. Gotta be gentle. Look at this one. This one's fun.
It looks like the donkey's family. Where's my homie at? They're like the cows.
There's no cows at this one.
Why?
Because there are no cows at this one.
That one's eating that one. Yeah, it's the big bag, but soft.
Blink twice if you're in trouble. London is picking.
Want a stripe one? The stripe one's right there. Okay, that's it. We don't need any more. That's enough. Come on. We got
I'm
3
gonna
pumpkins.
take some home.
These are the 3 you're gonna take home. You don't need any more pumpkins.
You gonna help her paint them?
Yeah.
What up? Just made it home from work. An hour and a half in traffic, but it's all worth it because London wants to hang out. London and Char want to hang out, so that's what we do. Isn't that right, London?
Yeah. Here I am.
What you doing? Ready to dance?
Yeah.
All right.
Cuddle and daddy song.
We're gonna dance. Dance, music, dance. That's what he say. Go, London.
You dance with me. You gotta do this, daddy. Let's just touch in the eyes. This is touching eyes, daddy. Remember? This is touching eyes, daddy.
Go. Go.
I'm jumping. This, touch away. In hands. Mommy, get up and dance. Mommy, get up and dance.
right now. Go London. Go